This is the brand new Team Corally Furago XD, and today we're going to unbox it, speedrun it and have some fun. I do already have the Team Corally Furago, and I have to say honestly, one of the best cars I've ever had. Top quality, drives insane and looks really cool as well. So I have some very high expectations for this guy as well. I have been waiting for this car for quite a while now because I do think it is really cool. It is 2S brushed and in the monster truck style. Let's look at some of the specs. It says on the box that it has full steel drive shafts, metal gears, big bore oil adjustable shocks and heavy duty arms. It has a 7 kg torque servo and a high torque brushed motor, whatever that means. It has a 2-in-1 receiver and ESC, and the ESC is 2S and 60 amps. They do claim 40 kilometers an hour, but we will of course be testing that. And lastly, it does come in 4 flavors: red, green, orange and blue, but there is also a second body style, but I honestly prefer this one. This car is fully ready to run, which means that it does include the transmitter, the battery and the charger, which is great to see. Wow, look at this. It looks so cool in here. Wow, that color is beautiful. Let's take everything out. Whoa, it's got some weight to it. Really nice tires. We'll take a look at the car in just a moment. What else is in here? So we have the instruction manual with a wheel wrench and some Allen keys. A nice compact little controller. Then we have the charger, I'm guessing. It looks very premium though. It has a USB-C input on the top and the output is here for the balance lead and the battery, I'm guessing. You do also get the cable that you need. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Now, the car, first impressions, it looks awesome. That orange is so bright, so contrasty, it looks really cool. It's got a nice detailed spoiler in the back as well. And lots of Team Corally stickers, Furago stickers all around. Really wide wheelie bar in the back and overall looks awesome. This car just looks beautiful. The tires are very hard. They're gonna last for a long time. They are barely moving. And the foam's pretty squishy, nice and soft. It's got your standard 4 body clips in the 4 corners. There's no bracing inside the body, which is fine. The car is not that big, so I might not need it. And it is pretty flimsy. But, I mean, it just looks beautiful. Now, the car itself. In my opinion, the motor is huge for a little car like this. I mean, just look at that. Doesn't really look like it's gonna fit in here. We've got a nice long aluminum brace in the middle here, just to keep the car tied together. The motor does not have any fans, but I'm not sure if it really needs them. And the battery has an XT60 connector, so pretty compatible actually. Now, how do we get our battery out of here? There's got a twisty thing here. Oh, there we go. That just lifts up. And battery comes out. The battery itself is 2500 mAh 2S and has 50C. Very nice. It is also a hard case LiPo, so it is very strong. This thing is not going to get damaged or punctured, I don't think. The chassis is like a tub design where everything is inside and nicely protected with these pretty high walls on the sides. Good to see that. As I said earlier, these shocks are aluminum, oiled and fully adjustable. They do also have these nice protectors in the front so no stones hit them. And they do feel really nice. I mean, that is some nice suspension. Let's do a quick drop test. That is very good. Actually, let's take it up a notch. Wow. That is awesome. I mean, just look at this, it's insane. It just handles it perfectly. Wow, it is a really common issue that the suspension sucks in these budget cars, but here, I mean, wow, I'm so impressed. Anyway, we do have a double suspension system, so there is a kind of like arm on the top, but not really. Nothing's adjustable, which is fine. It's not like it's a race car or anything, but we do have those very good looking metal drive shafts all around. I think they're going to be indestructible with this nice big wheelie bar on the back. Now, in terms of the wheels and tires, as I said earlier, they are pretty hard, so it's not going to be the grippiest thing ever, but I do not think that these are going to wear at all. They're going to be lasting for ages. And it's got this nice sporty looking rim. Very nice. There is really not that much to see underneath. It is pretty much flat. We do have a Corally logo right there, but overall it is very flat, simple and hopefully strong. Even the underside of our heavy duty arms looks pretty unique honestly. Not many cars have just full plastic underneath. Looks pretty cool. And last thing there is to say is about the controller. It is that we do have the on and off switch, steering trim, steering rate function, and then we have 50% power and 100% power. Nice. So let's go charge up our battery and take it for a speed run. So we have the original LiPo fully charged and ready to go. Let's see how it does. I am of course running 100% power. It is pretty fast for brushed, and it feels very controlled, I have to say. Drives very nicely. So let's get the app pulled up here. Okay, we're tracking. Let's see how fast this car goes. They do say 80 kilometers an hour on the box. Or 40, Jesus, sorry. I'm a bit tired already. Yeah, I think that could be around that 40 kilometers an hour range. Here's what that is in other units, just in case you were curious. Not too bad for a brushed car at this price especially. Like most cars at this price would be super low quality, cheap kind of toy grade cars. But this one seems to be great. It drives really nicely. Okay, one more run, then we're just gonna go to the grass and have some fun. Now let's see what we got. And read 38 kilometers an hour. That is really close. I would accept that as 40. And again, I'm not running on perfect conditions. This is kind of slightly uphill, so I think 38 is perfect. I'm just thinking, and at this price, I do not think there's anything that comes even close to this. I mean, like your TRX frames are so much more expensive, while this, €160 I think it was, which is just incredible. I mean, for this price, the quality is so good, it drives pretty well. It does the speed that it says on the box, and overall, there is no complaint so far. Going absolutely perfectly. Let's see how it performs around here on the grassy area. Of course, grass is absolutely no problem for this car. Going through it like a tank. Doesn't even slow it down at all. I have a little ramp set up now. Let's see how this car can jump. Oh, it likes to sway onto two wheels pretty often. That was really nice. When I was unboxing this car, I did not think that it's going to be this good. I am really impressed for the price. It's hard to find something better, honestly. Jumps so nice. The suspension setup here is just mint. Oh. As I was saying, the suspension setup is just mint. Really nothing bad to say about it. I will be testing it out in some other locations in my future videos as well, so stay tuned for that. And there we go guys, Team Corally Furago XD. Absolutely awesome car, nothing to fault it with, nothing overheated, nothing broke, overall just a great car. I actually really like how it looks as well. Nothing really else to say guys, I like it. I will link it in the description along with the Team Corally Furago, which is the larger 6S basher. That thing is also incredible. And yeah, for now that is pretty much all. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!